They're ready. You're first. You want to know something, Doc? You're dead.
Peterson.
Don't touch me.
No one's going to hurt you. Whatever's happened to you, you've brought on yourself. There's a rumor going around that this is just an act. You're just pretending you're mad so you'll get out of here and be put in a comfortable hospital.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? To drive me mad. You hate me, don't you? Because I'm smarter than you are. None of you could have become doctors. None of you could become rich like me. You hate it because I'm so successful. I'm smarter than the lot of you put together.
If you were smart, you'd get out of this mess.
I'll get out of it. Now, are you going to put me in solitary?
Solitary's a punishment. For you, it'd be a reward. You're staying where you are.
That's a beautiful smell. The smell of freedom.
Hardly freedom, Peterson. Get in the van.
Really sticks in your guts, doesn't it? My getting away.
You're not getting away. You're just going to Barnhurst.
I'm getting away from you and your murderers. That's all that matters. You've lost, Faulkner.
Get in the van.
G'day, Doc. Looks like we're going to be making this trip together.
No! No!
Keep her away
What the
from me!
hell's up with you now?
You're not putting me in there.
For heaven's sake, Peterson, get in the van.
But I'm not going anywhere with that bitch. She's trying to kill me. It'd be ridiculous.
You asked for a transfer and that's what you're getting. Now move.
No!
I said move!
No! You'd like that, wouldn't you? It's all part of the plan, isn't it?
What the hell are you on about?
The plan! This proves it. Don't you see? You asked me to go with her so she can kill me.
No one's trying to kill you, Peterson.
It would work out nicely, wouldn't it? Mary Winter kills me, but no one here can be blamed because it happens at Barnhurst. So you and the other lackeys could just wash your hands of it.
Get in the van, Peterson.
No, I won't, and you can take your filthy hands off me.
You'll do as you're told.
She can't be moved in that state.
She's just being her usual devious self.
Just have to wait till she calms down. You two go with Winter. I'll sort it out with Mrs. Davidson. Come on. A few hours by yourself should help you.
Couldn't agree more.
Murdering pigs!
Right, Peterson.
What are you going to do with me now?
Leave you here until you're cooled down.
Stop it, stop it. No one's going to hurt you.
No? Shut up, I'm here with you and your thugs.
We've just about had enough of that sort of talk.
What's going to happen to me? I've a right to know.
That's up to the governor.
You can tell her I'm not going to Barnhurst. Not while Winter's there. You can't just leave me here. Anything could happen.
Look, short of handcuffing you permanently to an officer, I'd say you've just about run out of options. Come on, Mrs. Davidson, deal with this.
Lucky.
Look, she's quite irrational.
That's what she'd like us to believe. How are you?
I'm fine. She just caught me by surprise, that's all.
Well, go and grab a cuppa. I'll report to Mrs. Davidson. Shut up, Peterson.
Oh, how you conspired to kill me with the women! I'm sure she'd be interested in that.
You seem to forget, Peterson, that most of your trouble has been brought on by yourself, and you have rejected every precaution taken for your safety.
I refuse to be sent to Barnhurst.
You will go where you are sent, and for the time being, that will be to solitary. And I suggest you use the time to reflect on your behavior and how it will affect your future.
You suggest, you public servant. By rights, I should be telling you what to do.
Mr. Faulkner, will you escort Peterson to solitary? And don't put up with any nonsense.
Orders from her.
Shut up, Peterson. You're not doing yourself any good carrying on like this.
Ineffectual menial.
And then she refused Officer Conway's direct order to report to you.
All right, pal, that'll be enough for now.
I will not tolerate insubordination, Peterson.
Of course not. I quite understand that. Must be very difficult for you trying to run this place and having to put up with types like Powell.
That's enough.
Will you be quiet? You really must learn not to interrupt. Of course, I understand your problems, Mrs. Davidson. It's never easy dealing with subordinates. Although, of course, I do realize that these menials are necessary for running a place of this type.
Menials?
Silence! You know, I was thinking while I was having my rest this afternoon, you could do with some help to keep the women in line. Not to mention the people who are helping you. So I've decided to help you. As a matter of fact, I find the idea of a joint venture rather challenging.
I don't know what you're playing at, Peterson, but it won't work. Now, I've heard enough of your nonsense, and I demand an apology to Mrs. Powell.
An apology?
You are in enough trouble already. Don't make things worse for yourself.
Oh, I see. You have to say these things. You feel you can't accept my offer of help in front of the staff. I think you should, you know. People get quite uncomfortable if they sense that things are being kept from them. Yes? What is it?
I would have thought after all the time you'd spend in solitary, you'd keep your hand out of things for a while.
Well, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, can you?
That's what I thought. Just the same.
Hell.
Crush you just like an ant. You all thought you could beat me, didn't you? Well, I'll show you one by
Who's that? Steve! Just a minute, what are you in such a flap about?
Have you seen Peterson?
Yes, she's in the workshop with the others.
She just tried to strangle Bryant.
What?
We've got to get to her before she really hurts somebody.
Just a minute, she seems perfectly calm.
Believe me, she's not.
All right, all right. In that case, we'd better not rush her, had we?
What do you reckon they're up to?
Doesn't look like a social visit to me.
Peterson, we'd like you to come with us, please.
Oh, really, Mr. Faulkner? I'm busy. Can't it wait?
No, just come with us now. We don't want any trouble, do we?
No, of course not. Where are we going?
To Solitary.
Oh, is someone sick there? But this is Solitary.
That's right.
I don't understand. Am I being punished for something?
Peterson, do you remember your fight with Bryant?
Fight?
Yes, you attacked her. You almost strangled her.
Oh, but surely I'm not being punished for that. Oh, you don't understand. There are evil forces at work in this place, and Bryant's part of it. Oh, she was going to destroy me. When I had to defend myself, didn't I? Well, didn't I?
Whatever you say.
I had to defend myself. I had to defend myself. Now, I want you to follow the instructions very carefully and get plenty of rest, and I shall need to see you again in a week's time. It's extremely rude to interrupt a consultation, Mrs. Powell, particularly without knocking.
Haven't finished your lunch, Peterson.
I have a line of patients a mile long awaiting treatment. I can't possibly take a lunch break now.
Well, you have to eat. Shall I take the tray away?
Yes. No. Oh, please, just go away. And come here. Don't you disobey me, you naughty boy. I warned you, Conrad. You and Sandy were in it together, weren't you? I knew you thought you were being clever, but I won. I beat you. Sandy told me at the hospital. You were all going to destroy me, weren't you? But I won. I warned you, Conrad. Listen to Mummy. Listen to me, all of you. None of you have a brain like me. I have this little clock inside my head. It goes tick, 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 never stopping, never. What are you staring at? You're spying on me, Conrad, you miserable worm! How dare you
She's out of control. We'll have to get help. Go.
Nothing to hear me.
I'll get the restraints.
Nothing! You're powerless against me! Powerless against me!
Oh, for heaven's sake. What?
What's all that racket? Sounds as though it comes from the town.
Yeah. Sounds like somebody isn't too happy about something.
Man, quick. Go upstairs and help me something, please. I'll be there in a minute.
Hey, turn into a bloody nut house.
You might be right. Sounds like Peterson's gone right off her nut.
Everything's under control.
Oh, I hope so. I'm an old woman and I need my beauty sleep.
Nothing, absolutely nothing. We haven't heard a sound since we got here.
What do we do now?
Well, she certainly seems calm enough at the moment, but quite frankly, I think it's just the lull before the storm.
Well, you think she could erupt again?
Can we afford to take the chance? I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist, but the woman's obviously sick.
Go ahead, my son.
No. Please, Mr. Faulkner, don't do it. Please don't tie me up. No, I'm perfectly all right. See, I know who you are. But I'm sorry I made a noise. I must have had a nightmare or something. Oh, please, Mrs. Morris, please, I can't bear to be humiliated. It was just a bad dream. I'm perfectly all right.
We're not going to hurt you, Peterson. It's only a precaution. I mean, you don't want another bad dream again. You might hurt yourself.
But restraints of the psychotics. I'm not mad, I swear it.
Of course you're not. Come on.
I don't want to lie down. I'm perfectly fine. Please! No, I don't want to be fine.
We're only trying to help.
I don't believe you.
What I have to say is not pleasant for any of us. Kate Peterson is to be sedated and transferred to a hospital later this afternoon. I know I can count on all of you to cooperate to see that the transfer takes place without incident.
Is there no way Dr. Wiseman could treat her here at Wentworth?
I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. I wish it were. It could take years for Peterson to respond to the treatment, if at all. Dr. Wiseman reports she is clearly psychotic with schizoid tendencies. I'm afraid I have no choice. Kate Peterson is to be committed to a hospital for the criminally insane for an indefinite period.
Peterson.
Are my patients here already?
No, you're going to the hospital.
The hospital? That's wonderful. There's so much work for me to do there. They need me, don't they? I knew they would.
Yes, of course they do.
Right. Come on, Peterson.
Dr. Peterson.
Leaving so soon, Doc?
Yes, my work here's finished. I have to get back to the hospital.
Sure you do. They've got a new office for you there, too. Nice padded walls.
All right, Captain.
Goodbye. I hope you'll all be better soon.
Bye. Bye. To the funny bye. That's right. It's nearly dinner time in the rubber room.